Today I'm going to do a movie review, which I haven't done in a while. And it's for the movie A Million Ways to Die in the West, as I like to call it, Seth MacFarlane's love story to himself, aka the worst movie in 2014, aka Seth MacFarlane's excuse for making out with Charlize Theron. I could give this so many alternative titles, it's not even funny. I have never wanted to walk out of a movie before in my life, and I don't know how I didn't walk out of that movie. I went into this movie not knowing anything about it. I knew it was a Western, I knew that it had Neil Patrick Harris in it, I knew that it had Charlize Theron in it. That's all I knew. And I was like, I love Neil Patrick Harris, and I love Charlize Theron. Western comedies are funny. Let's go see this. Walked in, sat down, saw Seth MacFarlane, and went, oh no. Well, maybe it won't be too bad. I like American Dad. Maybe I can watch this. So I sat down, and we were watching it, and then I realized the whole premise of this movie. I saw everything. I knew exactly how it was going to pan out. It was the most dry, contrived plot I have ever seen in my life. So predictable. Called the ending like 5 minutes into the movie. But the whole premise of the movie was about the nice guy. It was just the song of the nice guy. I guess Seth MacFarlane just really knows who he caters to, because he wrote this movie exactly for the nice guy. He's such a nice guy. Except for nothing in the movie makes you like this guy. This main character, nothing in the movie makes you like him. He's not even like nice. He's not really smart. He's just like sarcastic and kind of crazy for considering the time period that he's in. He's really neurotic. He's really pathetic. That's pretty much all he is. He's not even nice. He's not even smart. He's a sheep farmer. He's a bad sheep farmer. Doesn't even try. I never once saw his sheep inside the gate the whole time during the movie. Every time they were at the sheep. But anyway, I don't even know how, like, Charlize Theron's character was a badass. Like, she was a gun-toting badass. Like, she outshot like anyone. Like, I'm pretty sure she could have fucking outshot her husband. She could have just ended the movie by killing her own husband, who is the bad guy in the movie. She could have just done that. She had like 5 opportunities. She hits him in the back of the head with a rock. She could have just kept hitting him in the back of the head with a rock. Or when he was knocked out, she could have took his gun and shot him. That would have been easy. The movie would have ended there, and I would have been... Well, I guess the movie wouldn't even have ended, but it would have had a better ending than what it did. Fucking useless. The movie was just bad. Bad. I only paid $6 to see it, and I have never wanted my $6 back more in my life. It was so bad. You can't even... If you want to see 6 CG sheep penises, then this is the movie for you. If you want the most predictable plot and ending in the world, this is the movie for you. If you really like diarrhea jokes and racism, you'll like this movie. He tries to he makes really there are really racist parts of the movie, and then he tries to make it okay at the end by like black guy showing up at the end and like shooting the guy, making all of the racist who runs the runaway slave game, and you're like, oh, that makes it better. No, it really doesn't make it better. That could have just not been in the movie, like, at all. Like, I get, yeah, that probably would have been there in the time, but when you're already changing so much about a movie, you can change shit like that. Like, if you're gonna have the fucking Back to the Future car show up, and you're gonna have Doc show up, you obviously don't actually care about, like, any continuity at all. And you're just trying to circle jerk to fans. Other nerds. Like, I get it, I'm a nerd. And that was cool, but it didn't make up for the rest of the movie. And when Neil Patrick Harris can't make a movie good, like, his character was funny. He was really funny. He was, the only good character in the whole movie. But I still couldn't even... It's such a bad movie, don't see it. Did you guys see it? Did you like it? I've not heard a single person who liked it yet. Nope. So just, if you made the mistake of seeing it like I did, let me know what you thought. If you saw it because you wanted to see it and you liked it, I would love to know why. I would love to know what tickled your fancy that movie. The only thing I liked was the mustache song and Neil Patrick Harris's expressions, because NPH is hilarious. So yeah, quick review. I would give it I would give it a half star. It's literally the worst movie I've ever seen. Literally the worst movie. There were so many big name actors in it, I don't understand. Like, I've watched better B movies. I watch a lot of like B horror, B and C horror movies, and I enjoyed those a lot better than this. This is supposed to be like an A movie with big names. Yeah, production value. It was terrible. Terrible. I can't think of a worse movie. Can you think of a worse movie? People who saw it? It was fucking awful.